this is Janet with Try It Like It Created, and today I am working with cut cardstock with the pop tone papers, and I have just cut these pieces out on the Cricut Maker, and I will link to the file so that you can do the same. I just want to show you that what I recommend is as you take them off your mat, if at all possible, to take them off as full flower shapes, and then you can now weed out these pieces individually. And the reason for doing that is that it just keeps your piece more stable, as well as giving you now the negative pieces here that are floral shape, and you can then save these and use them for another project. So I am just going to go ahead and kind of weed out all these pieces of paper and then save the ones that coordinate, and any little bits that have some showing up, like right here you can see I have a little bit of left over. I'm either going to pull those off or go in with a pen knife and cut those off before we move on to the next step. So I will be back in just a moment after all of this is done. So here are my pieces cut out. So I have one that is the center piece, and this is a front and back piece, so it's three-dimensional, and just going to work on one side at a time. So this is the center piece, and I only have one cut of it. And then I have two of the purple, which is the next layer, and this layer is going to sit here and center the points between the green. And to do this, I want it to have a bit of dimension to it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put a piece of foam dot, or square in this case, right here in the center, and then I am going to stack the purple piece on top of that, right as I center those pieces. All right, so there we go. All right, now the next layer that I have is this light blue one, and it is going to line back up with the first layer. So these points hit the center of that second layer, okay? But once again, I want this to pop up from the center, so I'm going to put another foam square here. Peel the top layer off and place that right in the center, and then I am going to line these guys up right on those points and attach it to the foam dot. Okay, so that is the one side done. All right, and you could leave it like this if you want this to be your decoration. If this is going on something, you could do it like so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have mine hang up, and so I am going to have it both sides. So flipping it over, I am going to put another foam dot in the center on the back side, and then I'm going to line up the purples with each other. So now I'm bringing in my purple piece, and I am just going to place it on top of the other purple. Make sure I've got it all lined up. Center that there, and this one just needs a little bit of a bend. There we go. And so now I have just one more piece to put on, and then because this is, for me, dimensional, and I'm going to hang it, I am going to place a little twine at the top so that it will hang. So here's my last foam piece, and I find its placement there for the centers. All right, there we go. And then I'm just going to take a twine, and so this will hang up like so. And I have some matching twine here. Just cut off a little piece. And I'm just going to go through the purple, or excuse me, the green at the top, and that's the color I chose for my center. And then I am just going to tie a knot here so that I can hang this anywhere I desire. Alright, so then it hangs up like this. Now if you want, you could, you know, add some gems, and I might just do that, add a little gem piece to the center here. So let me grab those and I'll be right back. Alright, so I had these from Pebbles, I think that's how you say it, and you know, they coordinate pretty well, and I like the glitter of it, so I'm just gonna place one in the center on each side. And that adhesive isn't holding, so let me just grab some glue here. And actually the adhesive stayed behind on the plastic sheeting, and the little embellishment dot came off, so I am just going to place that on there with some tacky adhesive, and that really finishes that look off, doesn't it? Such a small little detail. Oh, this one seems to be missing some glitter on it, so I'm going to put that back and take another one off here. Alright. There. Now I'm going to hang this up inside in a doorway so that it moves with a little bit of wind. I would not hang it up outside because it's paper, and I wouldn't want it to get damaged, but there we go. There is our finished decor that will hang.